depths of Madagascar, there is a true fish out of water: the mud skipper. With almost 5,000 kilometers of coastline, Madagascar is home to extensive and teeming mangrove forests. Life has evolved to flourish in a world of constant change. Adopting an amphibious lifestyle, mud skippers are the ultimate mangrove survivors. The only fish to spend as much time out of the water as in it, their enlarged pectoral fins are adapted to swimming and walking, even to climbing. Over 30 species of mud skipper are found in mangroves from West Africa to New Guinea. Able to breathe through their skin, this is only possible in moist conditions, and the humid mudflaps of Madagascar's west coast are an ideal environment for this unique creature. Using their enlarged gill chambers to carry water in the same way scuba divers carry oxygen, their ability to venture across the land provides feeding opportunities beyond the reach of other fish. A thriving ecosystem, Madagascar's intertidal zone provides an abundant food source for carnivorous mudskippers. Perfectly adapted to the interface between land and water, they actively hunt for insects, sandworms and crustaceans. But the land comes with a new set of dangers, and mudskippers are vulnerable to predation from water snakes and wetland birds. With large, high-set eyes, these walking fish are afforded a 360-degree view, remaining vigilant to land-based threats. This distinctive adaptation also assists in hunting, and mudskippers often swim with their heads above water as they scan for prey. A territorial species, mudskippers become particularly assertive around breeding time. With disputes a common occurrence, gaping mouth poses and fanning fins are used as threat displays in order to establish and defend territorial boundaries. The breeding season also sees mudskippers excavate watery burrows. Reaching over a metre deep, and often with several entrances, they are dug painstakingly, one mouthful at a time. Eggs are laid deep in the burrow, out of reach of terrestrial predators. The doting parent aerating the water for their young by carrying in mouthfuls of air. Able to tolerate many toxic substances in their environment, perhaps the greatest challenge to mudskippers and the mangrove forests they inhabit is sea level rise. Specialized for life in an intertidal zone, mudskippers are being driven into new territory by rising water levels, and the question of just how far these changes will push them remains unanswered.